What's going on, guys? GallivantGamer here, and today is Friday, so you know what that means. It's Cardfight Vanguard's weekly bites release in the English version. So they translate every Friday, so we get to see information on what's going on. So I took a look at this already, and it doesn't seem like there's much information that they have released. They have released these two cards, and yeah, so I'll get started. So the first card is Pongo. His effect is Soul Charge 1, and this card is Soul Charge is a trigger, it gets plus 5k. So it is an on-place skill, and you're gonna need a unit with the same column. So the good thing about this is he combos in with the next card they have announced, which I'll look at in a little bit. First of all, my thoughts on this card is he is very situational because when you do place him, you do need to have a trigger in the soul. When you you have to soul charge a trigger for his skill to activate. So you're basically just charging up your soul at this point, and it's very situational because if you don't get that trigger, you're not getting that 5k. So this card is very iffy for me, but he seems like a decent card paired up with the next card we'll look at right now. Next card they announced is Hybrider Akane. And the good thing about this one is when she's placed, you can call Pongo. And it doesn't matter if it's Vanguard or Rearguard. When she's placed, she gets to call Pongo out. And the good thing about this is when she's boosted by a high beast, which Pongo is, she gets additional 3k power. So even though you don't get that additional 5k, you're still getting the 3k boost as well. And the good thing about her is she's a 10k grade 2. So if your opponent's ready at grade 3, that additional boost she has for 3k, by herself she can already hit Vanguard with the additional power. So they would give they would have to drop 2, depending on the card's defense, they would have to draw at least a 10k guard. At most, they would have to draw a 10k guard. Excuse me. So that's good because if you do have Pongo, it's a guaranteed combo. So I can see this having very great potential because if they do have, if you do pull off the combo with Pongo, he will give you the additional 5k. So they would have to guard with around 15 20k, I think. So this is a good combo, but I wouldn't rely too heavily on this as well because Pongo is going to be soul charging a lot, and I can understand it looks like the skill does require a soul blast to call a Pongo, so it does fill up your soul as well, so you can do additional times and stuff. So it's a broken combo, but it is a way to thin out your deck as well. So you gotta be careful about that, because since we're in the original series now, we don't have any ways to recycle our cards as easily. So keep that in mind as well. So these are the two cards they announced for the weekly bites. I can see very good potential in this. They do have a good starting off combo, so I want to see what happens with this as we continue to fight. And man, I gotta say the defensive power is very beastly, and as we get a look at this, it does seem like not every card's gonna be getting a 10k defense as well. So I like that they balanced that out. And also they announced this, so this is I think this is the release pack, the booster pack date, so you guys can check that out. It is 6/22/2018 for the release date, and they should be doing a preview as well Forgot what those are called. I haven't been to one in a while, so it's my bad. So yeah, you guys can check that out. Get additional packs during pre-release and fight some new players or returning players, I guess. So don't forget that, you guys. Jump into those pre-releases. Yeah. So that's it for today. They didn't have too much information that they displayed. I still wanted to cover it with you guys because this did look interesting and I did want to talk to you guys about it. So alright, that's pretty much what I have for today. So yeah, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.